The fuck else was I talking about? Where the hell was I going with this? Oh, yeah. On the Thursday afternoon podcast, Monday Morning Podcast, just before Thursday, I was ranting about the Tom Brady thing, which I cannot believe they're actually going to... The rumor is he's going to get suspended for 2 games for pure speculation. I love all you guys, too, that show those text messages like that's damning information. I can't tell what they're talking about definitively, and neither can you. All of this would be laughed out of court. But the thing is, this isn't a court. It's a corporation. And what corporations really give a shit about is the opinion of the base level, mouth-breathing fucking moron. Because that's the guy you get the most fucking money out of. That's the dope that shows up to the game dressed, wearing everything but helmets and cleats. Goes down to the pro shop and buys all the stuff and paints his fucking face. Moron. Fucking I'm the fucking biggest fan. Oh, look at me. I'm a fireman. Put me on your shoulders. Even he fucking woke up. Even he woke up after a while and said, this is fucking stupid. It's not worth it. But those are the people. Those are the same people that call in sports talk radio and all that. The fucking NFL is going to base, maybe he could have probably, but we can't prove it, report. They're going to base the suspension on the crowd's reaction. The base level mouth-breathing moron. So basically, if you make enough fucking noise, they're going to suspend this guy for absolutely fucking nothing. I don't know if he knew. I don't know if he didn't know. And that's the same. Everybody can say the same thing. But I can tell you this. What he did, if he even fucking knew, is it's the equivalent of fucking, he played with a hockey stick with too big a curve on it for about a period and a half. And then after that, with a regulation stick, scored 50 fucking goals. But you're going to be like, oh, no, fuck his whole career. And all that comes down to is you fucking cunts hate the Patriots and you hate the fact that they're fucking winning. It's the dumbest shit ever. And I'll tell you this, though, but if this is what you're going to do, if this is the standard that you want, okay, I will go with it. And you can call Brady a cheater and the Patriots a cheater, but then we're going to go through the whole fucking league. And this is just the shit that I know, because I got shit from some fucking Steeler fan, right? And I'm like, really? Well, if we're just going to go on circumstantial evidence, you have a sex offender, two-time sex offender that we know of at the QB position. And also Terry Bradshaw admitted to doing steroids along with a bunch of other Steelers in the 70s. So you're no longer Sixberg. You're fucking two-time sex offender, two-time Super Bowl champion Berg. You want that? What about Jerry Rice, who admitted after his career that he used a stickum that wasn't quite legal? It wasn't fucking legal. So there you go. What did he win? 3 titles with the 49ers? Those are out, and the 49ers are all cheaters. You can go around the fucking league. There's this shit in the league that you don't even fucking... There's been no evidence. You know why there's no evidence? It's because the other team that lost was never such a fucking pussy like Jim Irsay that they launched an investigation. Do you think that you can't do this to every fucking team on every game? If you looked under every fucking jockstrap, you wouldn't find something? Let's look at the Dallas Cowboys in the early 90s. Their head coach was Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson from the University of fucking Miami. Okay? Basically a low security federal fucking prison. That's what their football program was when he was running it. Then he goes to the Dallas Cowboys, a.k.a. a coke den / whorehouse of a fucking franchise. Their owner has a facelift. His face is a lie. His face is cheating. Right out of the gate, the first thing you're telling me if you didn't look under a couple of those cheerleaders' skirts, you wouldn't have found something? Give me a fucking break. I'll tell you, right, if this guy gets fucking suspended, this is an absolute goddamn fucking travesty that you're going to do this tar and feather one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time and arguably the greatest head coach of all time with this cunty fucking pussy shit. I can't, I think I won't watch professional football. I'm just going to watch college football this year if this is what happens. If because of a bunch of fucking sore losers and mouth-breathing fucking morons complain enough. I swear to God, I really think it's because of all that Ray Rice shit. You know what I mean? How they didn't get it right. We got to get it right. Ray Rice knocks out his fiancée and they go, all right, two games suspension. Why don't you cool it out there? Come on, man. We can't have this. We can't. They fucking talked to him like Henry Hill when he had his Gumar, They came over. Come on, you got to go back to your wife, okay? We can't have this. This is ridiculous, all right? Come on. You can't be staying over here. You got to go back to Karen. That's how they treated him, right? Then all of a sudden the video came out and they were like, oh, wait a minute. We meant we don't tolerate that and get out of the league. Get out of the league because we're so fucking pure, right? It's all fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit, right? And then then what happens? His goddamn fiance, who should have left the guy, that's probably grounds to be like, this really isn't what I'm looking for in a relationship. She goes, but she forgives the guy. Why does she forgive him? Because he gave the apology of the fucking universe, because he makes $1 zillion a fucking year. Do you think if Ray Rice was working at Midas Muffler, the forgiveness happens? I don't think it does. Coming home every day smelling like fucking exhaust? I don't think it does. It's all bullshit. That stupid pink shit that they're making $1 zillion off of. You guys go out and buy those pink jerseys and you think you're helping out because your grandmother died of fucking breast cancer, and you find like 1% actually goes to the cause to raise awareness, not even to fight the disease, and the rest goes into these fucking owners' pockets. You see that shit about the troops whenever they advertise with the fucking the flag and all that? You're thinking, wow, the NFL's supporting the troops. The military's got to pay for that. You guys are talking about a cunt hair out of a fucking ball? Somebody said this weekend, if he actually did it, he should have just said, yeah, man, I like it. That's what the fuck I like him at. Gives me a little better feel, I didn't think it was that big a deal. And then you combine that with the fact that ESPN did the study and showed it was actually a disadvantage. And you combine it with the fact that when he had the regulation fucking ball, he fucking killed him even worse. It's a fucking witch hunt. You're tar and feathering this guy. And you know what? Go ahead and fucking do it, because that's what sports fans do. It's like New York sports fans. New York sports fans, all they bring up when they talk to Boston fans are the 2 giant victories over the Patriots. Oh, you couldn't beat the Giants, though. They're still bringing that shit up. It's like, I don't even bring up the fucking 04 Yankees. Do I do that? Do I bring up, the fucking Celtics got 17 championships? The only time I ever do that is if a Knicks fan comes up to me and gives me fucking shit. Fucking New York fans sitting there ignoring, hanging their hats on 2 fucking wins and fucking ignoring the absolute carnage, the roadkill, the sports roadkill of the other fucking 8 teams. The other 8 teams in your fucking state. Roadkill. Fucking roadkill to the point they shouldn't even be in a fucking league. Horrific. Absolutely fucking horrific. And even your crown jewel, the Yankees, they blew a 3-0 lead. So even they got a fucking big splooch of mud in their face. Fucking unreal. Unfucking real. I got to listen to Irsay all fucking week this week talking about telling Boston fans how the fucking Giants beat the fucking Patriots. It's just like, really? Are we still talking about the fucking... Whatever. Hey, you know what? Good for you. Good on you. Did you win 2? Well, we won 4. While winning 3 World Series, a Stanley Cup, and an NBA championship with 4 teams. I will take that. I'll take those 2 losses all fucking day long. All day long. But anyway, so this past Thursday, I was fucking ragging about this Brady shit, as I just did. And I don't want to hear anybody giving me any shit about that. I continue to talk about this, because you cunts are continuing to talk about it on the other side. Tar and feathering my fucking guy. So I'm going to stick up for him here. I got to tell you, I was fucking ragging the last 2 podcasts about Tom Brady, and I got to be honest, man, what a difference a couple of days makes. This is all gradually just going to blow over with real sports fans. People who just straight up hate the Patriots will fucking... Now they're saying Aaron Rodgers likes his ball a little overinflated. Minnesota heats up the footballs, and Tom Brady lets a little bit out. At the end of the day, you still got to throw the fucking thing, right? These fucking idiots saying he's cheating. Is that all you have to do to make it in the NFL, is let a little bit of air out and all of a sudden the ball goes exactly where you want it to be? It's so fucking dumb. Brady's already hired a lawyer. They're going to go at this fucking thing. I think we're sick of other teams in the league fucking doing all this cunty shit to us, trying to make it look like we're a bunch of cheaters when we're not. We're just kicking your fucking asses. And why don't you grow up? Why don't you take your fucking skirt off and just play the fucking game and quit looking under every goddamn jockstrap, because we could do the same thing to you. All right? You bunch of pussies. Sorry. I'm really just talking about the Jets. I'm talking about the Colts. And I'm talking about every other sports bar cunt out there. I love, too, how everybody acts like they've never been guilty of any sort of gamesmanship looking for a fucking edge, right? You never took a test and kind of glanced over at the smart chick's fucking paper over there, right? Little gamesmanship. Whatever. I'm actually in a great sports mood at this point, because I've realized at this point that I think Goodell, after all he went through last year with the Ray Rice thing, with under suspending somebody, now he's like a baby poisonous snake, just unleashing all the venom when he doesn't need to do that, I guess it's within every team's right, if they want to fucking I mean, I don't know. I look at it like when they said George Brett had too much fucking pine tar on his bat. Oh, really? Is that why he hit the fucking home run to win the game? Really? Because he had too much sticky stuff, so he got a better grip on it. That little bit of extra sticky stuff. You know, if you never hit a home run in a major league ballpark, I don't know if you know this, all you have to do is put a little pine tar a little bit beyond the label on the bat, and the thing's going to be jumping right off the bat. It's crazy, man. I don't know why McGuire and those guys poisoned their bodies with all those steroids. All they needed was just a little bit of sticky stuff on their bat, and then forget it.
Toma.